doing a video on ads every other day. Ads every other day's been the most successful trial and error that I've done so far. I talk about finding a balance and how important it is to find a balance. You know, it's October 2016 right now, and I'm just posting a date up there so I know to when I look at this video I can kind of remember. But yeah, every other day. So what you do is, I also switch to the XR versions. That's all preferably, you know, by what you like to do. They're going to be less stimulating, and they're going to be less addictive. XRs are going to take a little bit longer to kick in. You're taking them by mouth, you know, and not crushing them up. And I take 2 per day. I schedule them early. Eat a healthy breakfast, high protein. Even a lot of fat too, obviously. I do a protein shake sometimes, but I make sure I put a full breakfast in around 7, 8 in the morning, sometimes 9 in the morning. I'll take my first one and then try to space it out 4 hours and take my second one around 12 or 1. I will say though, because it's every other day, it's hard to be successful at it. My fiance, she holds all of my capsules, so I get all my capsules. She holds onto them and gives me 2. It sets out 2 for me every morning. And that, for me, the problem I ran into, it is hard to do it every other day. And let me say, modafinil will help that. I'll get to that in a second. But she puts 2 pills out. So now I wake up, I have 2 pills. Not taking them together is difficult. So a lot of times what I'll do is, because I know I need to make them last the entire day, I only have those 2. A lot of times I like to take both of them simultaneously at 11 or 10 in the morning. But you know, your goal is 7 in the morning with a healthy breakfast, and then of course 11 in the morning or 1 in the afternoon. However you space it out, it's up to you. Now to the point of why I do this and why I think that this will help. I've been very successful with it for 6 weeks so far. It's about how long we've been doing this. Well, no, 3 weeks doing it this way, maybe 4 weeks. Roughly 4 weeks. And what makes it so awesome is you don't get that robotic feeling. And the way you remember ads, for those of you who've taken it a long time too, you'll kind of understand what I'm talking about. But when you're taking them, you're your brain's constantly going back to the way the dopamine was released the first time you take ads. A lot of people who go through Adderall addiction even, they always run out early. So you get a 1-month prescription, they run out, 2 weeks in. So now you got 2 weeks, you got to wait till you can even get your script filled and you're completely out because you abused them, because you build a tolerance quick. So when you run into that problem, you constantly are used to just running out. Well, you run out for 2 weeks and then you get your script back. Day 1 is freaking awesome. Day 1, yeah, you hyper-focus. You can open a book and read it, finish it, and then tell all about it, yada, yada, yada. But day 2, tolerance builds. Day 3, tolerance builds. Next thing you know, you're taking more and more, and your dopamine's just spiked out. I don't know, off of over-release. I don't know, but I'm not a neurosurgeon, so something's happening where you turn into a robot, and now you just feel like crap every time you take ads. If that makes sense. That sucks. You don't want to do that. So what I've noticed is every other day. Because what happens is, on your off day, it's still lingering in your system. There's, however many hours, probably 48 hours or something, where it's kind of lingered in. And I'm not accurate here. I'm just throwing out numbers based off of me trialing it out. So take it with a grain of salt, and no bother and criticizing anything I'm saying, because I'm I'm not right, Another thing is ads on the off day when it's lingering. It's not a shitty day. See, so I look at life like a balance, an equilibrium. I believe that all humans have this equilibrium. If you're having a shitty month, you're going to have a good month. Or today's a shitty day, tomorrow we're going to make it better. But you can't have great. And for drug addicts out there, too, they'll especially know, especially like like downers, painkillers, dopamine drugs. I call them dope drugs, but I don't want. It's like dopamine. We have this addiction to dopamine, right? And a lot of times, a hypothetical situation, like a bucket of oxys and a bucket of Addys, and I could just go forever. The truth is, you just go through the entire bucket of each very fast within a month. So you couldn't go forever, or within a few months. It's just the way it is. But think about that. Just thinking about that, I'm getting sidetracked. But you're constantly want to have all these great days. So great day, and there's no balance there. But I don't want to drag on with these run-on sentences and be redundant. So just go back to the whole balance. Great day. There's no such thing. Life has mundane, boring days. And yeah, sorry for making such a long video, but it does. These mundane, boring days don't create withdrawals anyways. Have an on day, then an off day, an on day, then an off day, an on day, an off day. Off day, it'll linger, so it won't be that shitty of a day. Stay positive, stay healthy. You're going to eat a lot more food that day because you're going to be hungry from appetite suppressant the day before. But then on the next on day, it's a good day. It's like solid. It's like your first day back on ads after being off for a couple weeks. So you get a fantastic day on Monday. Tuesday is a good day, and then Wednesday is a fantastic day, etc. And I said, well, we got to have an equilibrium. It makes sense. So your Monday, if somebody's going to tell me you're going to have a bunch of great days and a bunch of okay days, that's better than having bad days. So taking every day, you're going to see more bad days. In my opinion, this is off of my trial and error, and just trying to help people that I can. And share my opinion and do the same, please. Likewise to everyone who will read these. What works for you. If this is an issue also that you're dealing with, what doesn't work. I'm not on my off days taking modafinil, by the way. I just ordered some though, and it's coming in, but I will be doing that. And then I'll give feedback on that. That'll be my next video, and I'll try not to make it 8 minutes long. Bye.